Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Camellia reaction. It's been a while since I've heard a song from Camellia, but Erathane really wanted me to get to this one. Apparently it's also from Sound Voltex, and I was told specifically that this song is all the same vocalist. I don't know why that was a specific note to be had, but apparently Erathane thought it important to mention. So I'm assuming there's gonna be some like really crazy vocal stuff going on in here, probably some weird tuning and layering that's gonna make me feel like it's multiple people, but I won't know if I don't get started, so I better listen to this and see what Lowermost Revolt has for me. So without further ado, let's go! What the hell? Okay. That's a vocal performance. Is this just quiet? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm gonna turn this up a little. Well, now I already understand the vocalist thing. Yeah, that's Camellia, all right. What an interesting voice, too. Really impressive tonality. Ooh. My God, the range. Okay, yeah, I get it. 100%. Really abusing that falsetto to get both like a male and female vocalist going on. And then whatever the hell Camellia wants to do. Featuring Millie? When did Cassie Way get in on this? That's impressive. That might be edited. Impressive either way. That might have been pitch shifted up a little bit more. I find it hard to believe that would be natural. That would be like a 3-octave range. 4 maybe. That would be nuts. Sailor Moon. Sorry, those stings felt so Sailor Moon to me. Well, this is already insane. Like I said, Camellia is gonna do whatever they want. That's insane. Yeah, it's like in that lower register, they're reaching like mid-baritone. Never mind, that I think that's organic actually, that like really high falsetto. It's almost like Nick Vitera, for those who know that name. Really, really impressive range. I'm gonna have to look this vocalist up because they must be a professional. There's no way that this is just somebody that Camellia met online. You don't get this level of intonality without being like professionally trained, you know? Really nice shift there with like that pinching it off into the thinner vowel. Man. Woo. God. I mean, Camelia's great, but that vocalist just stole the show. That was unreal. Kagekiha Gakusei, that's who it is. That's the vocalist. I did look them up and a little bit more into like who they are, and yes, they're an opera singer. Shocker. Who's surprised? Not me. You could kind of tell by the way they were carrying their vocals that they were very well trained in that regard, and just it makes sense with the operatic tones that were in there. It's a little bit different from like the opera I'm aware of in the West, but at the same time, there's just worldwide parallels to opera that everyone tends to follow, and this is definitely that case where it's just, you could tell. It was, yeah, opera. Shocker. I actually did try to find them on Twitter, and apparently their original account was suspended for some reason, and they do have a different one now. I don't know if it's actually them or just somebody who's like operating it for them. Either way, impressive, vocally insane. I don't know how much more I can really dig into that because it's just way above my skill level. Like I said, it reminded me a lot of Nick Patera on YouTube, for those who don't know who that is. Huge range in their voice as well. Just nuts ability to be able to utilize their falsetto like that, and they still keep some of that like tenor and mid baritone range. So you get this really broad, like 3 to 4 octave range that they're singing in, and it's just at well beyond my own abilities to sing. I've got maybe like a 2.5 range, and that's if I really push it. I would never call myself this prolific vocally. I've never been trained. So like, this is just insane to hear. And again, Camellia, you did a great job on this song. I didn't listen to half of what you did on this song because I was focused so hard on the vocal performance. I mean, obviously Camellia is going to do Camellia things, and like I was saying during the video, they're just going to go off and do their own thing. Camellia does Camellia stuff all the time, and we love it, and it's really fun. I like that one breakdown that was in there. That really caught my ear, but mostly it was just swept under the rug entirely by that vocal performance. Just an amazing, a brilliant vocal performance. I cannot get over that. And again, I now understand why Erathane warned me about that and was just like, hey, just keep this in mind, all one vocalist. I really do think that their falsetto sounds a lot like Cassie Way from Millie though. Like, it's just very similar in tone, and that's because Cassie's voice itself is very like nasally and pinchy, and to do a falsetto, especially in those higher notes, no matter how good you are, you're going to have to pinch a little bit and get a lot more nasally. You're going to have to throw it out the nose in order to get that tone out there. So it totally makes sense, but it's just kind of funny to me because like, it straight up sounded like Cassie, especially like when it first showed up. It was the exact same tone. It actually shocked me a little bit when that actually did happen. But it's kind of a bummer too. I don't really have much to say about the song because I was so enamored by the vocal performance, but I also assume that's exactly why Erathane threw this at me, was probably to throw me off like, hey, listen to this. Nothing's going to be weird about it, wink, wink, and then, yeah, wow. So, impressive, but also I was so focused on that vocal performance that I couldn't tell you anything about the song itself, and I'm not going to try to re-listen to it to give you something on that end, because I've talked about a few of Camelia's songs, and at the same time, while I love Camelia's work, a lot of it does have the same basic stuff I would be talking about each time. So if you want to hear me talk about Camelia's work, there's plenty of videos out there for that already. So that's probably going to do it for this video. Thank you all so very much for watching, and thank you, Erathane, for throwing this into the executive producer queue. If you want to request anything or give me anything specific, you can drop in the comments below, and I will do my best as always to get to those. Or if you want to guarantee it, much like Erathane did for this one, you can go to my Patreon or my YouTube memberships, where you can get the tier that forces me to listen to whatever you want. It can be by whoever you want, from whatever you want, good or bad, doesn't really matter. That's why it's a guaranteed request. But if you don't want to do any of that, maybe just want to follow me and support me for more stuff coming in the future, you know how to do all that, and I will see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!